And following a song from DMC, we're going to play a game that is exactly like DMC. Payday the Heist, aka Payday 1. I really have a chip on my shoulder about the fact that everyone calls it Payday 1 now, but I can't win that war. I can't, because Andreas has called it Payday 1. Ulf Anderson calls it Payday 1. It's just Payday 1. But that's not the name of the game. That isn't the name of the game. I don't know why people call it Payday 1. It annoys me. It does. But it's you know, I've actually never heard any of these guys like call it like Payday the Heist, but that's the name of the game, bro. Oh well. Well, I just thought I'd play a little bit of this. Why not? You know, a little bit of paying respects to Grandpa, who you know, we've not seen in a while, but here he is. No, boom! Hit him with that ding. Man, whenever I play old games, it just makes me laugh about how less is more, and this like bog standard menu is like infinitely better than whatever we have. Not even just in Payday 3, but in most modern games. Just give me a fucking list, you know? Damn. Is it that fucking hard to do? Let's do, I don't know. You know, no mercy on normal. I'm not gonna do it on hard. It's not gonna work. We'll just start with no mercy, why not? We'll shake it up. We're gonna shake things up, just like old times. Give me chains. I need change. PS3 and PC exclusive. That is correct, actually. I'm surprised this game never ran into any issues, because Sony publish it, don't they? Or at least they own part of it or something. I don't know. Hit it with a they look so goofy. Who does? Who looks goofy? I think the thing with this game is that this is the most raw passion game they ever made. And it probably will never be beaten, because these guys were literally in a fucking basement in, like, Stockholm, working on this. Like, the last company just shut down. You know, they were just going in. Modern Warfare 2 menu. That shit is bad. Like, even the Modern Warfare 3 menu is better. It's still not good, but it's better. But, I don't know how, I don't even... How is it, like, the more money these studios get, the worse the games get? How is that even possible? I don't know. I'm ready. Ready to get it on? It's absolutely raw. It's fucking raw. It's kind of funny how, like, I originally said, oh yeah, I guess Payday 3 is a bit like Payday the Heist. I guess it kind of is in, like, one sense of the word. Like I guess the pacing of the combat, I guess, is kind of close to it. I don't know. It's Zumba gifted us up to Alan Woke. Wow. We got a celebrity. I gotta play more Alan Wake this week. Yep. No. I got the door head. I got places to go. I need to go to the suits. Pockets, not the devs. Yeah, I don't know. Game industry, you would not catch me dead working in that. Yo.
Gee, I'm getting lightheaded.
Why do I look so tiny? Surprise. What's your background? Oh, you silly bitch. We'll do this on normal, though, because I want to do the heist, and this heist is too hard, so... No, it isn't, streamer. You're just having a skill issue. My buddy Eric can do it. But I changed up, my audio, and I can see why I had it so low. The mixing is a bit strange, but... I do have a couple of mods, though. I think if you play this game in 2024, you gotta have Doorhead. There's really no reason not to have Doorhead. You can still play the game in the most vanilla way possible, just with some quality of life changes. Like, I'd say the heads-up display of this game is very small by default, so being able to like make that bigger is a big deal to me. So, I like it big. Presume I don't want to camp at the back for an hour. Yeah, believe it or not, I want to play more Heist. You know, I just want to let's try and think about like. Do you think the objectives in this game are like actually quite diverse? I feel like I don't know if like the methods are like that different, but it somehow feels a lot more unique, doesn't it? Huh? Because I'm trying to rack my head around why, you know, despite despite Payday 3 having that many heists, they all just kind of blend into one. Like, I don't know. I guess it's because like the set piece is just that. It's just a set piece. It's not like they're taking advantage of it too well, you know? Like the nightclub, while it looks cool, that can be replaced with a bank. And it'll probably be the same outcome, I suppose, you know? Whoa, what happened? The game volume suddenly shut up! We're on that Rhinebeck banter, you know how it goes. I like the heist. Yeah, that makes sense. Initially, Dallas was supposed to be Russian. Yeah, and it's kind of funny how I guess that like initial concept like came full circle. You got him in Raid. You got him in Raid World War II. You set it so high. Yeah, again, Doorhead will let you change that. Why gotta get Doorhead? Payday 2 -1. What is the most like complicated equation you can think of for this game to still be essentially Payday 1? Like, do some like wacky mathematics, you know? I haven't played One Arm Brother. Yeah, I'm playing the game One Arm right now. What do you think the left hand is? We're gooning for Payday, you know how it goes. Gotta do something. You gotta do something. I do feel like Hawkson is a gooner, but that's just, you know, that's just my opinion. You have to agree. Oh, man. I don't know, the gunplay feels so unique but satisfying in this game. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain why it feels good. They just do. Really drugs our money from the club Payday 2. It says, well, Payday 3 as you steal super crypto. Well, yeah, and also you can't even steal it if you go loud. Which I've never stealthed it. Well, actually I have, but usually it's not me doing the stealthing, you know? I'm just kind of there. Like, I'm just the moral support. Oh, we're gonna bulldoze that. Why don't we kill Sips? What difficulty? We're playing this on normal, but I feel like it's no mercy. I think we're gonna pump it up next heist. Probably put it on hard. Yeah, so killing Sieves on this heist is very bad. I'm pretty sure there's a line of code that if you kill one Sieve, they will just spawn like constant fucking bulldozers. So whoever did that is a fucking idiot. I think this game feels kind of goofy. It's very rudimentary, but like it gets the job done. I think Payday 2 eventually did it right. I don't think it did it right on launch. Holy fuck. People weren't there, man. I don't blame them. That was a while ago, but I'll never forget being stuck around like level 80 just constantly. That's why a lot of people started cheating because they got bored. Like I'm not gonna hide it. Like I got bored. I was like, oh, I'm gonna start, you know, making some wacky fucking builds, like, because you know shit wasn't really happening. But that is what happened. And it's usually if you saw somebody who's like level 100, Infamy 5, they were probably cheating at that point a while ago. I mean, Infamy was in 2014, wasn't it? I believe it was. Even at the highest as a Payday 2 is somehow worthwhile. Oh no, absolutely. I mean, I think there's value in this game. And in my opinion, I think Payday 2 put this game in a different perspective. At least for me. I don't know about other people, but I never really liked this game when it came out. I thought it was wonky as fuck. And too hard. Honestly, too hard. And me being the age that I was like a teenager, I was just like, I just discounted it, you know? I was like, fuck that. I went and played Left 4 Dead. I went and played Team Fortress 2, you know the drill. Black Ops 2, yada yada yada. But you know, after being a Payday 2 fan, I come back to, I'm like, oh yeah, this, you know, actually did quite a lot, set like a lot of precedent, you know, like, what are we playing Payday 0? You could do that. You could make that a game. You could do that. Like Bane, you know, I mean, Bane obviously, someone Vic isn't going to do voice work anymore, I don't think. But I don't think that he wouldn't do it. It's that two things. Number one, I don't think he gets asked. And number two, he's busy. I mean, it seems like he's doing voice work for his own game. Dead of Wolves, right? The shotgun is your favorite robbery. And it's so... I don't know. I think it's because there was, like, not very many weapons in this game that you just get more of an idea of what a weapon should be. And this is the most shotgun of all time. One with the games now is they don't fucking fix them. They just try to monetize it more. Yeah, because games as a service, in a sense, is almost just like writing off the game. As if it fails, well, just get the microtransactions in. You know, let them spend their money and then move on to the next game, you know? I will actually, like, shit on stream as long as I'm streaming and making content still, if they announce a Payday 4, I will fucking laugh so hard. Like, geez Louise. Imagine. Well, we fucked up this one time, here's a new one. To be fair, if that's what it takes, then okay, but I don't think anyone's gonna trust a game like that. That game is available to buy. Which game? This game, or I mean, Payday Heist is, yeah. The one game that isn't available to buy is Overkilled The Walking Dead. Imagine. I kind of can imagine it. Although I don't believe there's any plans for it, and look, I don't know, call me cynical if you want, but, you know, I have been kind of, we've all been put through the meat grinder when it comes to Payday, and I'm right, I think it's fair enough. It's equally fair to be, if you're going to be optimistic, that's respectable as fuck, and I hope for good outcomes, but also if you want to be pessimistic and feel like, you know, the worst is yet to come, that's probably not a bad guess either, but I highly doubt when they say that they're going to keep updating Payday 3 past, like, the 18 months. Like, I just don't think I agree. I wouldn't really be surprised, but I don't know. I feel like people probably said similar about Payday 2. And I know that comparison is very tight at this point, but more of just an objective truth that I think, like, Payday 2 is initially not supposed to be supported very long at all, I don't think. I thought it was going to be supported for like 6 months originally. And then it just kept fucking going, like I don't know how, it just kept going, but we've seen the legal fight Ross Scott started about the Game of the Service thing. No, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Who's, Ross Scott? Oh. What am I good? I really like not having a crosshair in this game, though. That's another, like, thing I got from Payday 2, though. Whoa! Charles out, what you front? The guy from Accursed Far. Not sure what that is either. But okay. Big lawsuit over the crew shutting down. Fucking hope it goes somewhere. It's not him. It's not him. I hope that goes somewhere, but yeah, it is kind of bullshit how like people can just pull the plug on these kind of games, but like how simple this game is. What did, you know, when Ulf Anderson said in that recent video, stop fucking around and make the game, he was spitting, you know?
I got an itch in my throat. I got him.
This game's dumb. Oh god, who the fuck developed basic voices? Brilliant. Got an itch in my throat. Oh my god. God, speaking of voices, I was on a bit of a warpath yesterday. I had a right big bitch about Payday 3, and one of the things I brought up was, God, the amount of cut voice lines in Payday 3 just pisses me off. It's complete fucking negligence. Complete fucking waste of potential. I was just watching the video to get like the voice line that I used for the video today, and then it turns out that they have voice lines in Payday 3 for being caught trespassing. That just add a little bit of flavor. They just add like a little bit of personality to the characters in the game. They're not there. That's just one fucking example. Really does my head in. Really does. What was that clock dead? Good. That's what Leslo said. We had great workers like Jules and David Goldfarb on the team. Whoa. I wonder where Jules is now. I don't know. It's kind of funny, like, as much as he fucked up Payday 2, like, that game still doesn't die. I don't know, I guess we just got used to it. It's like, it's a situation where I don't think it made the game better, but it probably didn't make it, like, too far worse to the point of it not being playable, but certainly didn't help, I'll tell you. Taylor DLC and Weapon DLC, what I prefer a Battle Pass. Bro, I don't want to interact with that kind of discussion. That's scary. Jeez, you know the game as is feels like a chore to play. I can't imagine having to like grind a Battle Pass as well. Jules had accounted for. Fuck no. Yeah, good logic there, babe. You're sending everyone. It must be really important. I'm gonna drink the blood. Also, a little more that I have is adds a zoom to the revolver. Like if you're a lore master, you know the revolver and the pistols in this game by default, they don't zoom in. Also, I'm calling the revolver. It's the Bronco. It's the Bronco. Come on, let's get real. We should have known Payday 3 was in trouble when they didn't have the Bronco, bro. How do you have the Bronco? It's a hard name. Why does this game look better than Payday 2? You mean graphically or mechanically? Oh, I'm gonna need some assistance. Help me! Oh, thanks a lot. I think the art style went for a more gritty look, but it's not the best looking game, but I don't know if I would say the art direction was objectively better. I think it depends on what you prefer. You can't really deny that Payday 2 went for a bit more of a sort of faux cartoonish video game-ish look, but still kept a level of realism. I know it sounds funny when we're talking about Payday 2 here, but Payday 3 is a weird one aesthetically, because like some stuff looks like borderline like cartoonish, but then other stuff looks really realistic. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Like Payday 3 can go from looking really good to really bad based on what you're looking at. I don't think it's a bad looking game. But I remember the first time I saw that trailer, like, my initial gut reaction was that I don't like the way that it looks. And I kind of think I was onto something. Because I don't really love the way it looks. I think it looks good. And it has some pretty cool set pieces. I mean, there's that one clip of the New Time to Get Time thing, where the first time we saw Golden Shark. That was legit, I know, believe it or not. That's how fucking excited we were, you know? That's how... Did he know? He did not know, but... I don't really need ammo. But yeah, like, that stuff like that I thought looked pretty impressive. I don't think that No Rest for the Wicked was, like, a good intro heist, though, for visual stuff. There was a criticism about, like, it doesn't look that interesting, but it's not really supposed to. It's like a branch bank. It's like by design, it's like a simple corporate look to it. But I do agree that's kind of maybe not, you know, really like a hard hitter to start things off with, but yeah, whatever. It's like the new masks, mostly in Payday 3. They have really weird, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Guidelines for how they make masks. Like everything needs to be smiling, it feels like. Which, I feel like they're just limiting themselves a little bit arbitrarily, but what do I know? There's still better heists. It's also, honestly, it's a heist that if they just give like the Payday 2 treatment of adding a lot more randomization to it, I think that would have been the perfect heist.
Oh my god.
But as it stands, it's just one and done. It's like doing your fucking laundry. It's like you don't want to do it, but you know how to do it. It just ask me later. Twitch, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you are enjoying the content, subbing helps out, as always. Oh yeah. The hot dog mask will save the game. I actually kind of like the hot dog mask, though, like, jokes aside, like, I think it's funny. I think it's funny, but obviously the issue is that's probably not something you should be front loading, like with your audience that are probably seeking therapy for damages. Is it on Unreal 4 or Unreal 5? It's on Unreal 4. I don't like the shaders that they did. I don't like the shader changes. I don't know why it does that every time you open the game. And it doesn't eliminate the stutter. I still get stutter, just not as much, but... You stop there. Oh. The also switched to 5. I don't know what's happening with that, though. I doubt it's going to come, like, anytime soon. Because the last thing we need to have happen. The thing is, like, even the regular things they do break things, that's totally going to break everything. I just don't see any way that wouldn't happen. Like the visual effects. But I agree, like, there are things in that game that I like. But, you know, when we're talking like brass tacks in terms of do I enjoy playing it or not, the answer is pretty much no. Like, I don't really think it's that in a good state. And a lot of things that I wish could improve, I don't think they will because they're just so... I don't know, the ship has sailed on it, right? Like, they fucking should have probably, like, had a bit more scrutiny on the design decisions as they were coming, but at how good the HUD is. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on the Payday the Heist. I never really loved it, but I think it's functional. And it definitely has an art style. Like, it's got a unique look to it. I always like the Payday 2 HUD. I don't know. I'm a bit of a Payday 2 HUD enjoyer. I like the aesthetic. And I really like the font. That, like, DIN font. Whoa. That's the one. I use that all the time. That's the font that you always see me use all of the streaming ads with this shit. It's like one of the best fonts of all time. And don't ask me why, it just is. Not sure when they downgraded in 3. So, like, I don't know. I really don't know, because I think the beta had, like, maybe resembled Payday 2 a little bit too much. But so? Is that a bad thing? Is that really a bad thing? Like, people like that, though. People like that. They modded it back in. And I think the curve did look cooler. I think the curve was added more personality. That's all you need. Just curve it up, you know? Oh, yeah. Blood samples. Oh. Man, playing this on normal is easy. Fine by me. We're warming up, you know? Warming up. Are there many people at Starbreeze who worked on Payday 2 originally? I have no fucking idea. Probably not. That's only because it's been 10 years. And I know a decent amount of people started to leave when the game was basically done. Like, that makes sense, right? Like, you know, you're working on a game like Payday 2 for that amount of time, and then, you know, here's the final update. You're not going to stick around, I don't think. Oh. Well, top of HUDs, you find Ubisoft makes the worst ones.
I got it.
Play Room 60 the other day, and you can really see like 40% of the screen. The solution to that is just at least give us some fucking like scaling options. I don't really like the current Rainbow Six HUD. It does the job, but I don't like it. I prefer the old one, like the way old one. Like the one they had before. When did they make the HUD like red? The one that they had before that, I didn't like very much. I mean, like the old one. That I don't know what season it was, but maybe you know what I'm talking about. I kind of miss like the health circle as well. Although I don't know. It's not a big deal, is it?
Okay. Might as well find
I just wish I could just customize my HUD, but you know.
a little longer.
Wait a little longer. Fine, it has some clever. I just think the on the top, like the list of like players, whatever the hell you want to call it, at the very top of the screen. I think it's too big. The Nintendo Red was like 3 years ago. I mean, the thing is, you can change it to be orange, but I don't do that because I don't like how that will make like any enemy ping orange. Like it needs to be, to me, it needs to be red, so I can immediately be like, oh, that's an enemy. Oh crap! So yes, so like say I don't know, like the recent operated Davis. If you get tracked by him and you see the red ping, that will be an orange ping now. That just kind of annoys me. I don't know. It should be red. Going in. This is such a cool heist. Honestly, pretty real of Valve to let them do this. Too bad they, you know, don't do anything anymore. But I saw a funny post, but it's true. It's like, if like Gabe like ever steps down for whatever reason, and like some tech bro takes over Valve, we are so fucked. You ever think about that? Like that's pretty much where we have all of our games and shit, right? What the hell are we gonna? What's gonna? we are so fucked. It's gonna be like 9/11 PC gaming. Jeez Louise. Let's not think about it. But that would be we would be in big trouble, that's for sure. Don't worry. Just wait till it happens. Anything's in red, but gadgets become orange. Some other things are orange though, and it's just enough to bother me. But I don't know. I've been enjoying Siege though. The thing with Siege is I just don't know if I would ever like really play every season to its fullest. Like usually I'll have like one season I really get into it, and then I'll sort of not play for a while. It's just the way it is. We'll see. I don't know. I just think the ACOG changes have been fantastic. I really like to be like sort of vindicated on that sort of thing. I mean, not me personally, but let's say like the community. Because, you know, people kind of agree that maybe the optics they had in Siege were kind of breaking the game. And then they were like, okay, then we'll do that. We'll get rid of the zoom. We'll get rid of the 1.5, you know? And it worked. It's like, wow, well, there you go. Like, in my opinion, it's a direct upgrade. I think you could argue maybe there's too many ACOGs on defense, though, which is fair. I think they're going to probably nerf some of that eventually, but... Game hasn't been doing well lately. They just got too much of the Steam money. CS2's in shambles right now. Yeah, I was, like, gonna get back into it, but... Like, I'm waiting for an operation, you know? Like, maybe when they update the game in a meaningful way, I'll play it again, but... I don't really, I didn't really fuck with Counter-Strike 2. I just thought it felt weird. And probably came out too early. Hell. By the way, I'm really like respected Helldivers. It has not had the process of falling off. Like, not that it's a bad thing. Like, pretty much every game that when it gets really popular, it will, you know, it'll have its like peak, and then it'll sort of like slow down a bit. But Helldivers is not slowing down. Like, Helldivers is just going strong still. Gotta respect it. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Krasda, you need to move. Why does he always do this? I feel like I've seen that happen every time. Fuck you and your Metro 2033 mess. Oh. 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 When you escape it on No Mercy and this banger starts playing. Oh. 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 Already have full health. Oh, that's good. After CS2 had a Battle Royale and free-to-play, you got red flags and stayed away. That's not really a CS2 thing, though. I don't know if CSGO should have ever been made free-to-play, though. I kind of agree with that. I don't know why they did that. Well, I know why they did that. They want people to interact with the marketplace, most likely. Like, I doubt it's because they want to play the game that much. I just feel like that usually presents more problems than it fixes, but... Yeah. Yeah. One of more bots, true. Oh. This doesn't seem good. Yeah, this doesn't seem safe. I don't know, I just think it's another one of those games where, you know, you play with a squad and it's fun. But I'd rather play Siege. I always did prefer Siege to Counter-Strike, I think. I just think they're two pieces of the same pod, more or less, and, I don't know, one just does it for me more. Oh my god! What? I don't even think I've seen that happen before. Hold up! Wait a minute, what the fuck? 2 bulldozers? Is it like a rare thing or something? I've never seen that. Oh fuck! That's kind of hard though. I ain't gonna lie. That must be like some kind of rare interaction or something. I don't know. These games do have like low chance things like that, I suppose. The director. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Payday can never. Does the game actually have any rare things that happen like that at all? Now I think about it. No, it doesn't. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Not even a single thing. That's fucking depressing, isn't it? I mean, does it have a director? No. It just has spawns that seem to happen when you're nearby. Man, don't get me started on the spawns. It really fucking annoys me. Like, I don't know why nobody like decided to, you know, go to the back of Dirty Ice and realize that was completely broken, but.
Okay.
Okay.
The vault to the left, and the server room upstairs.
You might see a gun this close. Okay, got it. Where's Bo Anderson? Where is he? Where is he? Honestly, by design, Payday 3 was clearly not meant to embrace the RNG that Payday 2 had. And I'm not really sure why they thought that would be a good thing. I think there's some value potentially in the fixed RNG, but then you play it, and then you realize that didn't work. You're like, that's not great. You just kind of realize, no, that's it makes the game less replayable that way. And I think most people would agree they'd rather just have that go. And again, like stuff like a lot of band-aid fixes in that game. For example, the loud modifiers, which should have been there to begin with. While I think they might be good, I don't think they're going to fix the inherent issue of the game feeling a bit repetitive like that. Also, apparently, the modifiers are getting switched server side. And I'm like, that is not what I meant when I said the game needs like more like variety like that. Like, that's fucking crazy. That's still predictable. It was like every 2 weeks that you get the same things happening on rotation. That's just fucking weird. Should it just be when you play the heist that should decide that for you? This is where, you know, I start to sort of draw a line in the sand about it. I think they've already fucked up. Like, they built it on like a sinking fucking like foundation. How the hell are they gonna? I don't know how they're gonna fix it, but hey. Payday 3 still had the quick play button. So I did not believe that the quick play was in the game and was commented out. But no, apparently that's true. Apparently that is true. The game had quick play. That they just couldn't get to work. So instead of, you know, delaying it and fixing it, they just disabled it and launched. And now you know the rest of the story. It's veiled at 36 months. Sorry, I don't know who you are. Whatever. You guys seem like class acts. Yeah. Nightclub, yay! How long will it be until I choose to play Crime Boss? Listen, pal. Beyond the meme value, that game is kind of a fucking mess. But it's an endearing mess. I'll give it that. And from what I know about the devs, they're actually pretty chill and quite dedicated for what it is. So fair enough, fair play to them. I don't think they have a good game. And I don't think they ever will, but hey, it's your mess, you know, you get out of it. Respect that. You know, we stay motivated. And then you got the other game, that other game that is a mess, that is not endearing. Because, like, no one had any expectations about Crime Boss, let's be honest. Like, it was always going to be this kind of game, I think. I don't think there's any chance of it coming out in a way that would work. I just wish they would give me a copy that fucking worked online. But, you know, I went over it before. I just don't think I should email them about it now. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, Anderson. For like a Halloween version. Boo! I spent all the money on weed! I'm pretty sure he did spend the money on, like, blackjack and hookers. But, you know, his storm is coming. Well, he think Virgil, man. He not. Raid sweep. I don't know when that update's coming out, though. It can take all the time it needs, though. This is not really a rush, is it? It's just really funny how, like, so many, like, iconic people for this franchise just basically have vanished from the industry. Like, like, Gold Farm is basically fucking MIA. Bo Anderson is also basically MIA. I don't know where Jules went, but... Is Payday 3 dead? Yeah. Yeah, I would say it is. You're not going to find any lobbies. Being able to find being able to get 4 people to play a match with, yeah, okay, anyone can do that, but... I played some the other day. Again, usually, I kind of feel like I'm just, like, SOS when I play Payday 3. Like, someone will be streaming Payday 3. And I see that they're in a lobby that is empty. And I'm like, well, shit, I guess I gotta hop in, you know? I feel like it's my duty to at least assist you. And it's just, it's frustrating. Like, just the more I play it, the more I start to pick out things that I just think really are contributing to fucking... That's the thing, like, it's like the perfect game to just give people for a couple of, like, an hour or two. And then, you know, they don't have enough time to sit down and look through all the mechanics and really experience what it fully has to offer. And then they're like, yeah, I mean, it seemed pretty good. And I don't know if that was, like, by design or what, but they were very fucking clever with that, huh? The more you play of it, the more you play of it directly gets worse. It really does. Because you start to get frustrated with the lack of changes and yada yada yada, you know? But I'm not going to tell you that Payday 3 is alive, because I don't want to lie to you. Okay? I don't want you to go buy it and then, you know, hop on, which people have been doing. Like, I've seen a couple of posts on the Reddit, people talking about, yeah, I got the game. Why can't I find anyone playing it? And all the replies are just like, well, it's probably dead, that's why. I don't know. Does he know? Operation Medic Bag made Payday 3 playable. I think what really gets me about Operation Medic Bag is that this could have been like a huge step in the right direction, but it was like a bog standard step. It was like a shuffle in the right direction. It wasn't really groundbreaking. In fact, it actually raised more questions than it answered. Like, I still don't really know what quick play is. Call me stupid if you want, but it shouldn't be my fucking job or your job or anyone's jobs to read into the lines about it. What is it? What does it mean? Is it like, I don't know what it is. But apparently, you know, we don't need to, you already know what it is. They said in a recent blog post, like, we don't need to elaborate on this. And I'm like, I think you kind of do. No, we don't. No. Nice.
Yo, Jay, follow me.
Crack cocaine perk deck out the next 6 days. I'm there. Sadly. We have to get additional details of what's coming in a long term. I don't know, because the vibe that I get from it is that if this is all we're getting in a year, then I'm a bit concerned, to be honest. And if the outcome of that whole operation is that we're concerned, then it clearly didn't do what it was supposed to do. You will get into stealth lobbies even faster. I just hate, like, playing catch-up on, like, such simple things. Like, why would... just beheaded. And come, my beloved. Adaptive Armor's been around since January. I mean, I'm allowed to tell you that I had the partner build, and I can tell you that was, yeah. It was at least, you know, I don't want to say it was like ready 100%, but you know, it was definitely nearly done. So yeah, you know, it's just odd what the holdup is, but. And I do think being told that you gotta wait 4 weeks to 6 weeks for every update is just. I don't know if they're like. Is that smart or is that the stupidest fucking thing you could possibly do? I don't know. I guess they want it to be honest. And I guess there's no way of sugarcoating it. But damn, like, whoa. That's slow. That's fucking slow. And we're waiting that long for features that are just very basic, you know? I mean, when I was, you know, when they wanted to, you know, talk to me about the whole operation situation, I've got bars, by the way. The operation situation, Operation Medic Bag is waiting. You know, it's like, I look at it and it's like, on an objective level, I guess you can't argue that these are bad changes. It's just it's a little anemic is all. That's the thing, like, I don't think any of these updates could be considered dog shit. Unless they completely destroy the game somehow, which, I don't know, we're not there yet, but. Like, the reason there was a lot of uproar about the last update wasn't because they thought the unready button shouldn't have been added. It's just, how symbolic is that? Like, you know, you wait that long, you finally get an update, and that's what you have, and it's like, jeez. I did make sure to tell them that I think the charm was fucking terrible of an idea, which... Really? Why would it have to be me that says that? Couldn't someone figure that out their own? Nobody even likes weapon charms half the time. Like I just don't think that it's considered content. And it's also a really hard challenge to do. I would not even bother. Making a loud or a stealth filter. Is that on the blog post? Yeah, I would assume so, but I think a lot of the things that I think could change seem to be like limited by whatever fucking server situation they have. Like, that's what I'm wondering about, like whatever the hell's going on with the rotating modifiers. Like, why is it server dependent? Like, can't it be server dependent and also be decided when you start a heist? I don't know. whatever.
Up the stairs.
Not my job. Not hired. I'm just very much a Payday boy. And as a wise man once said, look at the Mexican, my boy. Come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding with an unready button. What I do to deserve the disrespect? Oh, I know it was the worst possible move. The thing is, I'm sure we're all just like slapping ourselves in the fucking head right now, like, because we kind of all had our worries about it, but we had a moment of weakness because we love Payday, and literally everyone was hyping up the game, myself included, because we were very, very grotesquely misinformed about what the final verdict would turn out to be. But pretty much every video that came out was positive, more or less. That's why I do think they should have got someone like Jen to, you know, actually have access to it, because I do think he would have been more critical. Because inherently he's more jaded with the game. I wasn't at that level yet, you know. I was actually at the level of like almost blind optimism, I would say. A part of me kind of wonders they might have chosen the people to play it because they knew they would say good things. I don't fucking know. But yeah, IGN and I think Kotaku. I don't fucking know. Man. I don't really remember this shit, but each stream, it's a good heist, yay! But true, we really should have known. The writer was on the wall, but I don't know. We you know, we thought there might be other walls with good writing on there. No, there wasn't. Weapon charms and nothing burgers. All right. Sorry, I'm gonna write about the term nothing burger again. It's like the most American way of saying nothing. Nothing? I don't understand what you're trying to tell me here. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, I'm sorry. A nothing burger. Hoo-wee! Now you're speaking my language, son. The nothing burger. Hoo-wee! How can you have a burger with nothing on it? Son of a bitch! Imagine a burger. What is this about the game when you saw that they added sliding in the first trailer they showed? I don't know. I don't think the sliding's bad. I like having the slide, to be honest. But I'm a bit of a card player, so I don't have any rights. Sorry. No, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. It's fine, or the least problematic parts.
No, that wasn't the plan.
No.
We'll change things up, man.
Oh, trains us down.
I call the shots.
What are you doing, Matt? Fooled you guys. I mean, you gotta slide, you know, with my dog like a Mega Man. Oh, yeah, you messed up. Now you messed up. Now you messed up. You messed up. He's so rude. He honestly is just such a dick. The guy was a dick. Doesn't mean it funny. He's respectful. I'm trying. I appreciate the kind words, and I do think I want to make one more and almost last, like, Payday 3 state of play kind of video. I just haven't really made a move on it that quick, because I don't really feel that motivated to do it. Not in the sense that I don't feel passionate about my thoughts on the game. It's more like, I just wish I could go back to making fun content, but, like, I just feel like there is more that I want to say. That I have been saying on my stream that I want to kind of, you know, get into a cohesive video. Or at least attempt to make it cohesive, you know. I can pretend that I know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? But, I just mainly considered because the last video was obviously saying what the fuck is going on. Are they going to do anything? And then, you know, the next one could, you know, similarly just be, well, here's what we have. Let's take a look at it. And really, like, I shouldn't be expected to wait, like, an entire year to make a video like that, like, whatever, but whatever. Ow, I've been shot. They got me good. We're gonna advance back. But I would be lying if I don't think this whole situation is, I don't know. This is the thing, like, I think it's negatively impacted my perception of Starbreeze completely, 100%. But also, I kind of feel like even more of an idiot because, you know, I played through Payday 3. I played through Payday 2. I should know better. That's really what gets me. You know, there's no harm in giving someone a chance, but then, you know, shame on you, etc., etc. Fool me, you can't get fooled again. And I definitely have my reservations about whether they actually have what it takes to bring it back, because Like, I think you have to dumb down the issues to even think that it's something as simple year of updates can fix, but I don't know. This doesn't have any right to look as smooth as it does in 2024? I don't know. I mean, they had a good infrastructure, you know. That's why Payday 2 came out and felt pretty good as well, because they learned some lessons from this. Oh, that's a big lad. Ow! I'm gonna stay together as we finish the initial focus. No. Do you understand? Let me be honest. The reason I want to make a video sooner than later is because I can't guarantee I'll even want to make any content after that. Like, the game is just a fucking mess. It's just sad, you know? Like, why the hell would I want to stick around? I mean, I guess I always will to an extent, but it's more to just, like, kind of hang out with you guys and just play it and talk about it, how you feel about it, more than, you know, me actively going on my way to play it because I think it's fun. If it sucks, hit the brakes. You ever heard that phrase? Well, there you go. And, you know, we've always been about variety here. Like, I feel like I'm in trouble. But on a level of I enjoy streaming Payday, yeah, it does suck. I would like to stream that game more, but it's not what I want, so. At least we always got Payday 2 and Payday the Heist out, yes? Hooray! We'll watch whatever I put out. I am one of the YouTubers. I am one of the YouTubers, that is true. If they look promising at the beginning, then they shit the bed. Again, I went over it before, but it really does kind of annoy me that my gut feeling was that it would be a bit shit. And then I played it, and I thought, okay, this seems alright. This has potential. And like looking back at that initial thought, it just kind of is like, fuck, like, I feel like I do tend to have a good gut feeling about this, in general. And then, it's never good to be proven right in that sense. So look, I'm with people who want to be optimistic. I think that's commendable. And my, you know, opinion is just that, it's just an opinion. Although it does obviously seem like right now it kind of preaches to the choir a little bit. I have seen some people, like, you know, clap back, people being negative, but I'm never really sure if it's just because they like the beef or what. I don't know. I don't always feel like people are arguing in good faith, you know? They just want to start some shit. But, you know, it was really cool for me to be able to, you know, the first time I've ever been invited to do anything like that, which I think definitely muddied the waters with, the excitement that I had. It's kind of impossible to not be excited when you get, you know, a whole trip paid for you, a hotel, flight. Especially when you're like me, you're usually broke as fuck and you don't actually have the money to travel. Then play a game that you want to see and meet people that you want to meet. It is very easy to feel, you know, the excitement in the air. Which is why I think, like, if I ever, like, was, you know, asked to go there again to talk about things, I actually feel like I might say, can we just do it at, like, a cafe or something? Like, because I don't know if I want to be in that situation again. Because it seems to make it puts the ball in their park, you know what I mean? Like, if you're in the studio, you feel like it's kind of a bit harder to be 100% critical, because you just kind of feel like this is kind of dope, it's kind of cool. And obviously when you're seeing things that are getting worked on, that makes you forget about the real question, which should be, when is that actually happening, though? Yeah, and then you're like, oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know when it's coming, but you can't play Payday 3 until 7 browsers with top focus. 100% agree with you. I think you can still have a game that is flawed as fuck, but as long as you have that, then at least by choice, people can at least find more lobbies. And that would be benefiting everyone, because that would mean that people can give you better feedback. Because instead of the feedback being, I can't play the fucking game, the feedback would be, I can play the game, here are the issues. I don't get it. I don't get it, but... guts from his Zach. What does he do? The guy goes, oh! Coming. But yeah, that is definitely on my mind. I don't think I'm ever going to get invited again, though. I don't think any of the time. I kind of feel the partner program is, I feel like it's somewhat outlived its purpose. It's kind of hard to see it any other way. The biggest benefit people get is, you know, soon as an update comes in, they'll be able to, you know, record stuff early. That's why Noli, who else? Like, I want to think about who actually puts the little guy G, I think, does, right? I don't think Troy does. I don't think Troy does that. Does he play the game in the video? I don't know. But anyway, the option is there. You know, you can download it, install it, yada, 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 record it. But that's probably the biggest benefit. And again, you get the early access stuff, which is cool. I mean, it's not that much of a deal when I'm kind of just not feeling it as an experience, but you know, watch me play Nuclear Throw. Yeah, maybe it's on my radar a little bit, you know. I don't really see metaphorical embodies in the studio. It's a game and it controls the face first. That was really good. But, well, yeah, I mean, they had a room all decked out and they had gifts. And look, I'm not going to act like this is like Starbreeze's trick. This seems like standard fare. It's just obviously, if the conversation would be, what the fuck is going on? I would like to be in an environment that isn't, you know, sort of in their favor, I suppose. They should come to my house! Come to my house, drink a can of Stella. Ooh, Dark Tide is in a bad state of communication and content, but it's easy to find game stable, fun with actual building already. Yeah, I mean, that's not going to stick around with it. But Dark Tide is one of those games when the updates come, people do start playing the game again in droves. With this game, no one comes back. You get like 100 players and that's it. He doesn't play it anymore, he just hooks the camera. Yeah, I think he's pretty open about it, which is like fair enough. I mean, I think it's cool to be like, I don't play the game, you know? Obviously, it would be a bit shit if they were like, no, I do, and then it's like, oh yeah, well, what's the gameplay? I can't exactly fault the guy, to be honest, I don't play it. But I do occasionally, I suppose. And I do at least have a bit of a grasp on like the mechanics and skills, etc., but it's not a very fun time. It does feel like kind of a chore. Starbreeze invites Tesco, mate. Pop down the local. I'm applying to get it. I'll sort it. So, hello, Tom. I see you joined us for peak. It's alright, Connor. You gotta play Payday 3. You know, you'll be back. They'll bring you back in the program. They'll do a Steam group announcement. Heisters! What the fuck is up? Connor Shaw is back in action! Oh, that's a funny time. Why the fuck did that happen? Anyone remember that? I remember that like it was yesterday. The fucking Steam group announcement. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Oh well. I'd say, you know, you got Connor and Jen on the list of, you know, former creators who just weren't even given the time of day about the new game they were putting out. Honestly, like, I don't even know why I was asked. Like, what the fuck do I really know? All I do is burp and do shitty impressions of Dallas. And I made some PSAs. And apparently now I'm like in the hot seat, like trying to give my feedback on how to fix the game. It's like, geez, man. I don't know about that one, Walter, but okay. The word? Yeah. Almir apparently hit the wrong button. Apparently. Where were you when Payday was killed? I was playing it, and then I realized, oh, hell no. The modding Payday 2 guy, no. Jen is carrying 3 for YouTube stuff. I don't think that's true, but only in the sense that I don't think Payday 3 is being carried at all. Because the game is just dead. But I think this video was good. I watched it. I liked it. But yeah, I don't think that game is really has a presence. Because everyone's already made their mind up about it. Let's get some partnership, shall we? Again, going back to being annoyed about my gut feeling, there was a reason that I sort of delayed, like, asking about the partner program for quite a while. I felt like I wasn't 100% on it. So now that I'm in a situation where I'm unsure if I'll even stay on it, but I probably will. But I think I'm just gonna be like angry. Like, I have to be honest. Like, I really want to like stop myself from sort of giving them like, you know, the BOD, benefit of the doubt. Because I think it's actually valuable to just keep it 100 and just say how you feel about it. Not too bothered with lying through my teeth before. More so, just didn't want to jump the gun too hard. It was honestly a really weird story about it, but there was some video that I watched. It was like some guy who was in like some kind of Borderlands like creator call or something, and I just really liked the way that he spoke to the spokesperson, who was clearly just making shit up and just like getting excuses for changes that should happen to the game. And when I watched that, I was like, you know what? I like that. I like that. I should do that. That's a good idea. You know, just fucking like put your foot down. Like when they're just giving you a load of PR bullshit, you just call it out for what it is. Fair enough. Don't self-shot at me, modding Payday. Oh, modding Payday 3 is coming soon. Oh god, that would be rough. Oh my god, there's so many asset replacement mods. It just drives me insane. Action. Alright, like a coffin at a funeral. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. What was that one meme? It was like the guys carrying the casket, like that's a fucking throwback. What the fuck? That feels like a long ago meme now. That was a while ago. That was a classic. Kind of a banger, I'm not gonna lie. If you want your opinion, you should follow. I mean, critiques with genuine. I want what's best for this game and community. I'll try to trash the game. But the thing is, like, I don't think I could do that in good conscience because I have a lot of strong thoughts about it. Especially about what they've already missed. And, you know, what might be too late. So, I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I want to sugarcoat it. I thought they could figure that out on their own accord, you know? Like, if I truly didn't give a shit, then I wouldn't be even talking about it, you know? I'd just move on. I don't move on because I'm not going to pretend that Payday is like a throwaway game for me, because it isn't. It's what got us here. And it's what I enjoy deep in my heart as a game. I really, really, really do think this is one of the best co-op games. I mean, it used to be, you know, apart from that one, you know, but that's why, really, so. We're gonna take it all. It's Payday. Leadership Baby X Medic Battery. It's fine. I just made it. It was dumb, you know. They played like Cold War. Yeah, it wasn't even the right song. We're gonna take you all. Just trying to pin joke. I think people running should have saw it touch. Yeah, and you know that the perspective is that I'm just legitimately so fucking like it's very tiring, especially when you don't get it. Look, the people who are working on it at least get a fucking salary. All I get is like, you know, the metrics for the whole fucking series being way down because they fucked up the game. It's like, and now I gotta work overtime for this shit. Like, all right, I mean, it's okay. And it's the one thing that does concern me is that it's not like, maybe she gets some professionals to do it, I don't know. Alright, no more DMCA, turn it off. We're gonna take it all! Payday community embraced a layer of sarcasm. Nobody's wanted you because you affect people's jokes. I guess I agree with you there. But still, probably at my lowest ebb with the whole situation right now. That wasn't even very obvious. The Brenna. Yes! I'm like, beast. We're gonna stab yourself with a beast. You feel pain.
Got a bullet here with your name on it.
Boom. Oh. Buy me a pint. Technically they did. Technically they did. I've been paid off. They bought me a Guinness. I mean, the thing is, the experience that I had, the actual just sort of, if you took Payday 3 out of all of it, would still be enjoyable, but I even brought it up. Like, I said the other day, like, how, you know, after spending that amount of time in the prison cell, even then playing Payday 3 after that, I was a little bit concerned. I was a little bit like, because I'm allowed to tell you this, but there were, like, errors there. Like, the errors that the game had on launch were there. I don't see why I'm allowed to tell you that. But they're trying to fucking hide the truth of some shit, but I don't believe they're doing that, so. Unless they are, in which case, I guess we'll find out. You shouldn't have said that! I'm pretty sure I did say it before as well, actually, like, around the time. The one thing that I guess I don't know how it's gonna go down if this spreads to being like a personal ambivalence. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I can't imagine they would start getting mad at the creators for not liking the game. That would be funny. I would probably just laugh. But that would make it a bit pathetic, wouldn't it? But no, and I do think I have quite a responsibility to at least, I don't know, on a personal level, I want to like atone for my fucking sins of making that Payday fucking video and making it look like the game was going to be a fucking great experience. And I don't think I've seen anyone really like get too like they don't really blame me that hard for it. It's not even about that. It's about me. It's myself. I'm fucking pissed off. It's like, oh god, it's the cringiest watch of all time, by the way, because it's the biggest like does he know of all time. He did not know. He did not know. Let's see if anything like a new product launch for a hardware company flopping because new management leadership could some goodwill and brand recognition. I feel bad for the Payday community. I just do. I just feel like how many lashes do they have to take? Like, damn. Fuck. This should have been a big moment. And I guess it was, just not in the way that they thought it should be. Oh, rewatch that video. Please don't. Don't do it. Don't. I have pondered deleting it, but I won't. I'm just letting you know that I pondered it because it's that bad, in my opinion, in hindsight. But it did give us the very funny quote of Starbreeze, don't fumble the bag. Do you like how I have to do an impression of my own voice? That somehow sounds more like my own voice than if I just talk normally. That's interesting. Oh, the Brenner. Oh, the Brenner. Oh, the French. Wishfield video wrote about 2 minutes of a Hamilton parody for Payday 2 back in the day before deciding not to. Oof. You didn't have to share that information, but I guess I respect that you did. That's fine. What if I said that I use your medic bag? That sounds fucking awful. Bring back the abridged. That'll work. That'll bring Payday back. I'm bringing Payday back. Yeah. I only go low when I do my own voice because it sounds funny. Let's go some more, shall we? Sorry, I just want to destroy you. We don't like this guy, man. The loosest crew ever. And what really starts to make you laugh about Payday 3's issues is that, you know, this is kind of like discounting like a lot of the other issues. For example, the fucking microtransactions, the publisher shit, you know. Online only is obviously part of it, but still, you know, it's just kind of funny. Get out! Sounds like 2017 MarioInATopHat. Did I have to? Oh, well, we fucked up. Looks like one of them wasn't defused. My bad, OG. Oh, no! Alright, they're built different. It's fine. Kaboom! Starbreeze fumbles so hard. Gamers aren't even blaming Team Solid. No, they are! And of course, fair enough, but I have to play devil's avocado a bit. That I genuinely think the project was already in hot water even before they actually got involved. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like most signs point to that being the case. Ammo bag! What on the bright side? You like a TF2 image. On the bright side, 2. That does make you feel good about things. Yeah, much of that's just still looming over it, though. I gotta say, I feel like with a very educated guess about the state of, you know, gaming, that's a definite publisher push that they just can't avoid, I guess. Which is funny, because I can't think of any worse idea right now. Like, I have no idea. I don't know why the fuck that's even an option. I have been pondering I've been pondering the title for the video that I might do. I'm thinking Operation open brackets I need a close brackets medic bag. You see? Now that's comedy. No, that's a comedy title right there. Take it to the bank, boys. Take it to the bank, boys. That's a Payday video. Ammo bag. I think Deep Silver 100% pushed for the pre-order editions. I said it's almost like I don't know. It's like people don't even want to play the DLC, but it's like they bought those fucking editions, so they're like, well, I guess I might as well, so I don't waste my money. But laugh-track.wav. Play it again, Tony. No, I need a medic bag. Sorry. I'm hurt really bad. I call it Billy and the Clonosaurus. That's the real video title. You bought Payday 3 twice. Why? Why did you buy once? I just think October MarioInATopHat was the most cope that he's ever been. Because I actually was willing to sort of see things turn around quickly. Then I immediately learned my lesson. I was confused. My bad, OG. I thought I'm not a gambling man. My father was, though. Down in New Orleans. Still no option for the upgrades. Very interesting point that I think it was Jen that brought it up, right? That they removed that from their website. What the fuck are they doing? Why are they like... Why do they act like that? Like, again, like, remember there was the DLC they were going to push out. Syntax error. Or, like, communication error. Why didn't you say what the price would be? Well, we know why, because it was expensive and you didn't want to deal with that beef. Fuck! Yeah, come on down to the butter barn. I like running in this game. I'm gonna try it in real life sometime. Removed it about the upgrade. That is just sus. That is sus. And I believe it's been asked about quite a lot on the partner side of things, and it's just not really ever been followed up. Again, when I think about it, could the game have ever really been, like, fixed through feedback alone? And I just don't believe it. Because I swear to God, like, the amount of times that Grouse brought up, and not just Grouse, a lot of people... Okay, bro, can someone help me? They brought up the circles being absolute shit, and they just kept coming. I remember saying, well, remember those days and laugh. Hey! I'm not wrong! Okay? Because we still remember those days and we're still laughing. I wasn't entirely wrong. Just not quite in the way that I expected, okay? You're interested in Marathon? Nah. That game looks like it's already absolutely baked. Massive management issues. Apparently the whole game's going to be a hero shooter now. I didn't really even like the way that it looked in the first place. So, no. No, I don't care. Storm ever become anything? No. His storm was coming. More like... the police are coming, you should have said. Fuck's sake. Help me!
Yo. Yo. Yo.
This game's good. This game is the best game ever. Hit it with a serious sound like, what are those guys called? The guys with like the bomb arms? Oh!
Yo.
Man, that whole VR arc in Starbreeze is just baffling, though. I don't even know. Oh, man, there's gonna be so much like juicy stuff about Starbreeze at this point, like just historically speaking. I would love to know. It's never gonna happen though, unless I don't know. I guess the studio goes to shit. I don't think it would ever shut down, but I could envision it getting bored if they needed to, and that might as well be the death of it. Because I still think
On the ground.
that they are one of the last of its kind,
Get down on the ground.
Come with me.
but obviously it's not the most the best position to be arguing that right now. Starbreeze Lore Masters. I wonder if Jem was even allowed to actually disclose that email thing. I mean, I guess even if he wasn't, well, you know, no one has really contacted the guy, I don't think, so. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Oh! Got rid of the Eurogamer manga. Yeah, they had the original one, right? What about Bo Anderson? Crunch? Man. I don't know if there's Crunch on Payday 3, but it wouldn't surprise me. Like I say, I doubt I'm going to see that on my Disneyland tour, am I? And here's all the devs that just haven't slept in weeks. You think I was mid, to be honest? I don't really agree. I think that it had a source, and you either like it or you don't like it. But I think that you can't really disagree with the fact that they made the game they wanted to make, which I never thought that would be, you know, something worth mentioning these days. You think that would be every game? Nope. Get it open. Sucks because there's no game notifications that would fund a story about this right now. Kotaku just got killed the other day. Oh. What? I read on Kotaku that better than Civilization 5 with the Brave New World expansion pack. Ah! Let me reload. Let's step aside, reload, time to go. Ammo. Ooh.
Yo.
You can replay Payday the Heist right now, or just forget about it and go Helldivers. I don't know. They're both video games. Which one do you want to play? I like how they say coming from the west, but we don't have a compass. But we do know what Pacific Drive is, I guess. So, that's cool. Do we? There's a Marine Street. Honestly, I think the callouts are a kind of cool feature. Okay, Keel Street. I'm good. Play above at the same time. I agree. Do it. I'm stretching. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Then I got high. And I got high. Oh, I'm okay. DLC could be better if guns went so. I don't really know why Payday 3 is even going for the DLC like that. I can't imagine it's making as much money. Again, it's kind of hard to argue for any of this shit when, you know,
Crunch.
Elvis has left the building, you know, like. Whoa, it's tweeting with a tit too. Whoa. Yo. These bulldozers need to fuck off. Damn. Poison blue though. I cannot envision a world where that is going to be anything short of mid at best. I just don't see it happening. Like if the last heist was anything to go by. And look, I've seen people who like that heist. They hype it up. Syntax error. They actually think it's one of the better ones. I don't agree. I think it's really a mess. And I probably think the next one's going to be a mess as well, so. Shit. Oh, I'm dying. Someone that can give me a kiss of ass nicely. Probably not. But he might give me his all. I've interacted with Simon a fair bit. More than I would expect to, like more than once. But I don't think he really checks his emails anymore. Well, because the guy's got work to do. Because I asked him a while ago about some stuff, but never got a reply. Am I asked? Not really. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's not like I need a reply. I was just asking him about one of the tracks that he had in his demo reel that I wanted to hear the full version of. But it's never gonna reply, so shame. What a way to die. Boys in Blue is a masterpiece. Honestly, Boys in Blue is gonna make the game sell 5 paydillion copies.
Jump down.
Jump! Holy fuck! He said the jump. That's the jump line, huh? I never even knew.
Yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, 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 yo. Just hearing the jump is like, my ears perk up. Yo. Players are on the table. I agree. I agree with that 100%. No Boys in Blue is the Ice-T DLC he leaked. What did he do? He said, I'm gonna be in the next one. After you fix your servers. Honestly, Ice-T did not need to be in the game. Like, why was the budget spent on that? We'll never know. Well, you know, we needed it to world build. Imagine he was involved in some DLC for Payday 3. I don't know. Yes, we'll have to wait and see. I doubt he's gonna have a speaking role. But maybe, I mean, if he said that, maybe he did already do some voice acting, so. The beta branch is glitched. It shows a less recording count until it closed. Yeah, people can't play the beta. It doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, that probably is a glitch.
Bronco.
Okay. I'm gonna make money, buddy. Sky, motherfucker, Sky. Buddy, you're gonna play Crime Boss with me. There you go. Buy me a copy of Crime Boss so we can Crime Boss all over those guys.
Positions, people, move out.
I'm sorry, but I just can't have a crime boss running around my city.
I see the transport now. Ready now. 10 seconds. No fucking up.
All right, they come. Yeah. Oh, this recoil is fucked. Why is it going down? How the fuck is the AK recoil going down?
Watch your heads.
Am I too strong for it? Oh, delicious. That'd be a good name for a Payday themed deli. Hot's delicious. Can I have the Payday burger? Can I have egg on toast and baked beans?
There she goes.
Bollocks. That's gonna delay us.
Oh no.
Fire at him.
Hurry.
Fire at him.
Doors.
Listen to all that dialogue.
Explosives applied.
Listen to all that dialogue. It's absolutely bog standard dialogue.
On the ground.
And it goes a long way.
Perfect. Safe south.
Beans, what the fuck? Honestly, I had some baked beans today. I just had beans on toast.
Run it.
Stay low.
Because it's quick, it's easy, and it's free. It's not free, but if you steal the beans, it is. And the bread and the toast. You steal the bread and the toast separately. Real ones know why. The high sweep. I don't think it's a sweep, but it's kind of funny how Payday 3 has made a lot more people like respect this game though. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Like they don't. I mean, people haven't go back to Payday 2. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like this is kind of the more direct comparison people have. And that's the thing. I don't think this game had a huge amount of randomization either, but it just felt still like a more cinematic experience, I guess. That's kind of what carries it. And I think the spawns are probably what, you know, make it, you know, feel a little bit different every time you do it. And yeah, the heist lineup is better. Bro, how did, like, some guys in a fucking basement, like, basically living off, like, fucking bread and butter, and not sleeping, manage to make a set of heists that are better than a whole fucking shooter can make in 2024? How is that even possible? How does that even happen? Oh, God. Wah, 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 wah. The right here is Bane as man in the van. Man in the van. Yeah, man with a van. It could be men with them. I kind of definitely do miss, like, the aspect of Bane being quite savvy with, you know, the actual fucking elements of a heist. Again, like, it's a very interesting thing that I feel like I observed, where it's on Dirty Ice, when you find the secret item. And it's easy as fuck to unlock, by the way. And Shade says, I don't even know what that is. And I'm like, Bane would know. Bane would know. Bane would know, chat. He would know. He would tell us. Because he would know, because he's all about that shit. What the fuck? What is Shade doing? I don't even know what that is. Why? Look it up then. Figure it out. One joke. She's so quirky though. Man, this is not a smart way of approaching. Yeah, we'll just, you know, we'll hit with the siege angles. People getting killed for the people! Didn't realize how many banger heists people play at a heist. I mean, they're pretty much all good. Green Bridge, though, is without a doubt the worst. I have never enjoyed Green Bridge, and I think in Payday 2, it's still just as bad, if not worse. I don't know if I'd say it's worse. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's easier in a sense of the word, but not completely. Sorry, doesn't fit Shade at all. Yeah, she kind of looks like she should be more well-spoken and confident, actually. Like, her portrait makes her look like very, I don't know, Diane Burnwood-ish, you know? And yet the outcome is just, I don't know. I did not expect it to look like that, if I had to think about what she looked like. I believe early on, she was going to actually be blanked out. Like, they didn't want to reveal her face. Okay. No, wouldn't have done anything, but okay. But that is, I believe, like, what they wanted to do originally. I never saw it like that, so I don't know when they scrapped that. I don't even know what that is. And Dal's like, oh! I know what it is, why don't you know? It's like, whoa, okay, calm down, Dallas, we're your friends. Don't fucking overdo it. I agree the swearing is a bit much. I think it's because it just seems to take the place of anything witty or iconic. Like, there's not that many lines that really go that hard. I like, I smell bacon, you know. What could be to save in a jewelry store? Probably some kind of jewelry. 169. Yes, please. The new Payday 2 heists involve improvising supplies in the spot. Yeah, I don't really like that, to be honest, but I feel like Bulick's Mansion is the dumbest fucking example of that. Like, holy fuck, what?
Load up, guys.
Like, why? What? What's Krasda? Krasda! Get the gold!
Okay, the goal is loaded. Get the bag.
Back! Idiota puta! Is that enough? No. Sex number. Bitches be playing Payday, but they don't even know about the heist. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me slap down my bag. There you go. Seymour! I know, like, he shouts Skinner, but I think Seymour was funnier. Instead of just going, Skinner! Well, they completely overdid that. But Seymour was special, you know? Wake up, Seymour, you fucked up big time. Oh, super good job, or what? Yes, sir. Alright, start the smoke screen. Let's go get... Oh, there's some here. Well, that's rather convenient, one must admit. You know, in a second, but you won't tell me. How do we know that you don't know what it is and you just pretend that you do? That's why you don't tell us. We need, like, Damus in Payday. You know, Payday hostages were hard to kill in my day. I kind of like Damus. He's not, like, that original of a villain, but I just think that because Siege hasn't really ever had a villain, it's kind of funny. Also, he's got a good accent. That's all that matters. Just don't look at what he looks like. In the comics, they reveal what he looks like. He looks so fucking dumb. He's got like the dumbest, like, mustache. Like it's weird. 99 boxes, 99 boxes. I think Coach Stavo is got our back. I think that he makes some good stuff. And he hasn't really missed in Payday 3, so... He had so much, like, energy, like, going into that soundtrack. It's kind of sad. The game does not even match it. It's alright, they'll do a Payday stream where they joke about the Big Chungus thing. Yet again. Comedy swearing is an art that never really did that good at. Well, shove this grenade up your ass! I don't know, I guess it varies. I don't know what happened at the very end, though. Where, like, they just started reusing the script for every character they would add. Thanks, I feel much better now. That's such an unnatural thing to say in the heat of the moment. Even funnier when you just realize it's just after shouting at them. You know, you just had like a fucking, like, a bullet, like, enter your fucking chest. Get the fuck up! Thanks, I feel better now, actually. Thank you. I think bitches just love guys that speak English with accents. I think about Control from Deep Rock, you know? Oops. Nah, he was turned into one of the bad guys, though. He's got a pretty iconic voice. Yes, yes, we all know it's a mushroom. I think he's funny. Kind of a hard ass, but, you know, that's why it's funny. Mushroom! Mushroom! I hope you're better miners than dancers. That's a good one. Such an asshole. Come on, man. They're pretty good dance moves. Don't worry about it. Whoa. It's a fuck. Mushroom. Ooh, you know what I really wanted the other day that I just pussied out on, but I still want it? I want some fucking, like, tacos, you know, like... Well, he said the funny line, he said it. Ah! What a guy. What a guy. But I want some tacos, but... Shit's expensive, man. But I want it. I've not had them in ages, they're good. Like soft shell. Whew. Don't do that, that hard shell shit. Not a good idea. Shit just explodes. Oh, I'm feeling lightheaded. Maybe a change in which direction. It's hard to recall if we were ever given. What is hard direction earlier on? I at least think Georgia mentioned that. Not sure. It's so funny about Russ, though. Like, it's basically public knowledge that he just completely hated the role, right? Like, you don't even know how deep that rabbit hole goes. I would like to say why, but I don't think I'm allowed to, but let's just say some funny shit. He is such a dick. Like, he was, I mean, I like the guy, right? I like the guy. But when it came to, like, that role, man, he just fucking hated it. He just hated it. Like, whatever, fair enough. Fucking cocksucker. Ah! Becky's wants a bird. I don't know why he talked about the fat dick so much. You can tell in his voice acting that he was making fun of the dialogue. I go, suck my fat dick, Swoka, fuck. He knew that it sucked. And I just like how, I guess they're like, well, you know, we kind of, we're at the point of return, we've already paid him. Might as well put him in the game. Different Payday. It's true. He did not like it. I think they could bring Rust back, though, and just recast it if they want to be petty. But I don't think Rust has any significance as a character in the Payday gang. I don't think he needs to exist. I never really did. Like, the whole character was just, oh, you guys seen Sons of Anarchy? Well, here's the guy from that, doing a shit impression of that. Classic Krasnod. You had to stop at the last minute. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Why am I putting my neck out for this shit? Alright, the gang is here. Appreciate that. Like the real Ron Pell would actually make a great heist though. I do think it was probably he just hated the concept. Like he probably, knowing him and how he does his roles, I think he probably was insulted by how unoriginal the concept was, but hey, I'm with him, you know, I would do it for the bag. Not that I think I should, God. God no, we don't need any more fucking YouTubers. Just stop putting YouTubers and streamers in games, just stop doing it. Is the right corner? Ah, we have a good time here. We have a bit of banter here. Proper British banter. Okay, let's do like maybe one more. Yeah, diamond eyes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna pity 2 of his first new playable character DLC, John Wick. John Wick was the first DLC. It was a free DLC, but he was the first character. And that is my favorite bit of information that I think people forget. That John Wick was in the gang before Hoxton. I just find that really funny. It's weird, right? But it's true. It's 100% true. I remember it. I remember when it came out, and a lot of people thought that it was Simon Vickland doing the voice. For some reason, but... I watched a video about Keemstar's rise to relevance, and when the fucking H383 Payday stuff came up, you jumped up in your seat like you just ragged all this thing. That's a rabbit hole I'm not going to get into. I'm going to try and forget about that ever happening. Oof. Man, I'm so good. Bad burps. Yeah. What?
We're compromised.
Wait, what? How did that happen? How did my man shoot before I even loaded in? Oh my God, that's a world recce right there. Oh, sorry, my finger slipped. My bad, OG. Sorry. Oh, I got too excited, I guess. How the fuck did that happen? Like, I clicked, but I didn't know we had actually, like, loaded in yet. That must be, like, a frame-perfect fucking thing. Hey, my shit was on. Put it back. Alright, guys, don't make a sound. Chains. Is that a revolver? No. Alright, just don't shoot it. No. What do you mean, no? Speak to me, man! No. Sorry, I don't know what this bit is. I already made the oof access joke. Sorry. It's over. Connor, can you confirm that there was a moment in time where you were asked about being part of like an April Fool's joke for Raid, or did I make that up? Like, that happened, right? Like they went through like a fake character pack for Raid? Or did I just make this up? I don't remember. I don't think I would make that up. It sounds so dumb, it's probably true. They floated it as an idea and you said no. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the legacy that would have? Oh God, that's funny. The Diamond Heist, but not the Diamond Heist. It's the shine bright like a diamond heist. This is the real Payday before it went woke. Back when we had management and fitness centers. Urgh! I'm gonna jump on the H! No, you call it an H, but I call it an I. Think about it.
Follow me.
That wasn't any of the Lion Game Lion people, though. Yeah, they were probably too busy, like, going through, like, World War III there, to be honest. To do that. Put it to the H! Where is the stairs? Oh, crap. Honestly, a pretty ballsy way of assaulting this by rappelling in, like, whew. I don't know if I would want to do that. They must be paying you pretty good. Like, they're just some roses, man. Like, they're not highly trained. Where they are, I don't know. How do we feel about the Payday 3 comp design? I think it's a bit bland. I don't think it's like one of the worst parts. I think it's fine, but I still think Payday Heist is the coolest looking comps. I had a soft spot for the old Payday 2 units, but I don't know. Whenever they retextured them, I didn't really like them as much. You know, for Death Wish, it used to have like color, you know. Now it's all just gray, which I don't think is very fun. It's okay. It's very okay. I agree. Gonna blend together. Yeah. Put a live for Civvy on the remake of Diamond Heist. Yeah, that's what I was joking about before. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't play, but I've heard that they do. But I don't agree that they do. I've never fucking seen anyone actually get those lines ever. I don't know. Like the comp design is Payday 3 a lot. Again, it's like at that point I think it's more of a preference thing. Like I don't think you can actually say like it's just objectively good or bad. They poured Payday 2 Heist this game. I'll do you one better. Port Boys in Blue into Payday the Heist right fucking now. Not tomorrow, not in a week. Tonight! We need it done now! Let's play Boys in Blue! I can't wait for Boys in Blue! I'm pumped! If you're pumped for Boys in Blue, type Maria Cheesy in the chat and send $5 million to my bank account. I'm pumped. I'm there. I'm ready. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. It's gonna hit so good. Man, you know, when those boys turn blue. Have a D. I like my shotgun. I like my shotgun very much. Oh, splendid work. Splendidly done, my good bitch. Honestly, I kind of like old Chains. I kind of miss him. I don't know. I like having another, like, sort of grizzled voice on the team. Bring him back. Bring him back as Chains' dad. It's in the lore. It's not actually in the lore. They're actually the same character. They just got recast. Like, canonically, they are the same character, so. What? Are they teasing Boys in Blue as am I being sarcastic? I don't know anything about Boys in Blue, so I'm being sarcastic. Sorry to tell you. Bane, can you throw a man down on the fountain and go yippee-ki-yay? Alright. The next line DLC. You know, that one free heist they're talking about, if that is just a remake, that is absolutely anemic. Like, here's one heist for the whole year. It's a Payday 2 heist. That'd be fun. That'd be exciting. I'd be pumped. Pump. Rob, when was the last time you actually played Payday 3, Rob? I've not seen you play in a long time. And I can't say I blame you, but... Sorry, I'm burping now. I'm back to the burp. The burp stream is back, I'm sorry. Only Payday 4. What is going on with the cloaker design in Payday 3? You mean the way they behave or the actual design? They're very aggressive. And I think they're funny, but they're probably a bit OP, but I don't know. I don't mind them when they don't spawn as much, but they seem to be spawning a lot more now, so. Not gonna lie, you had a very great bag. You better not lie. Mesh visor? Well, it's obviously a different take, you know. I don't dislike the Payday 3 cloaker. I think it goes hard. I like the isn't it based off Danish Special Forces or something? It's Special Forces! Fucking hell. Hey, you! Get sucking! He just ran straight into a pipe. Oh, I don't feel too well. This game should not have done well. With this spaghetti-ass code here, like... The bulldozer, the weakest art design in the game. I think the version that they had that I took a picture of looked way cooler. And I don't know why they didn't go with it. Like, why did they make it blue? Oh, the boys in blue! I get it! Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Go, go, go! Sorry, I had hit him with the explosive punch, I guess. I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, oh, oh. I suppose everything in Payday 3 started looking at COD and thought it was cool. I know that Jimmy was definitely inspired by COD for the weapons balancing, but I think more like Black Ops 2. Like that era, you know. So I spoke to the guy about it. I miss Jimmy. I don't think he's even, I don't think he actually has a role on Payday 3 anymore. And if he does, like, strictly advisory, but Jimmy was pretty chill. I don't know who's working on it now. I think Mio is the... I don't know if he's the game director or not. Is he? I don't know. Seems to be making most of the decisions, so... Look, I don't know. I don't keep track of that shit, so... When they had the school knows allowed modifier. Well, the thing is, that model isn't in the game. So... I don't know what the fuck's going on there. How the fuck did they manage to print out promotional art? Well, actually, no. There's a decent reason for that. A lot of the time, the promotional stuff is done pretty damn early into development. So I guess it's not the weirdest thing. That's why, you know, you see in a lot of games, like the beta content is usually visible in the promotional stuff. For example, Nico having the gloves in GTA 4. That's a good example, I suppose. Play Modern Warfare 3 in months. Is it even good still? It's certified mid, and it's COD. So for COD to be mid, then it's actually probably pretty good. Let's be honest. It's not Modern Warfare 2 levels of bullshittery, but in about 10 days they will get a new season, so I like it. It's a popcorn game. You hop on, you have a beer or two, you play some fucking 100 gex. You just go in on the small maps, you level up, you have a good time. And then you go and do your own thing. Go and go. You want to play the old COD game yourself? I know Plutonium's still going, and that is how you can play World at War, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, the old one. I don't know if there's another game there, but I think it's Black Ops 1 on Steam is still playable. I've played it. The servers are still there. It's not bad. No, it's not bad. Don't play any of the COD games that use pay-to-pay. Just don't do that. You'll get hacked. Or you'll be at a big risk of getting hacked. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, but it really depends on, you know, how sad the people playing are.
Let's get the stones in the middle.
Let's get the stones in the middle! I was like, wait a minute. That's on the left. You lied to me. The best part about this heist and Payday the Heist is that you don't actually have to use bags. Like, we can just leave after this. Thank fucking God. Thank God. Who pushed the fucking button? We're fucked! It's one of my favorite lines. It's when you hit the big red button to get the red diamond. But this shotgun is pumping it up. Oh, my suits! Get the fuck up! You wait for the turret to come down from the ceiling. Ugh. What the fuck were they thinking? You know what? That don't even need to elaborate. That could mean anything, any context, any situation. Honestly, AVGM was right. What were they thinking? Co-op game, no one ready button? One guy, no continues?
Ammo bag over here.
Ammo bag up, grabs. Is it easy to find lobbies with randoms and Payday the Heist to do friends? Never had to have friends. But, there's a server browser, so I'd say decently easy. How can I play this? There's no Inspire. True.
It's called Payday. The Heist is das Modern 1 Heist Society SMH.
We live in a heist. To be fair, we're all living in a heist that just hasn't happened yet if you think about it. Is the game worth the money? This game is like 1 pence. Why the fuck would it not be worth the money? Well, you know, if I'm investing £1, I need to know if it's worth it. Now, if you play this game, you will goon. Sorry, I don't know why that's the word of the day today. I just think it's a funny word. Okay? I don't know where it came from. It's funny. That's it. I got brain damage, sorry. Payday the heist blew my penis off. Played the game and it intercoursed your mother. What? Dallas did that? Dallas did that. Why did he do that? Shouldn't have done that. Right, let's end it on a panic. Splurps! She went to safe. Man, we are getting through these nice and quick. No, to not spend £1 in the game. Come on, man. Is it true that like Starbreeze are still staying afloat based off Payday 2 sales and DLC? I think that's... I heard about that. I don't know if there's actually, like... I didn't look at the source, but I kind of believe it. I kind of do believe that. Welcome. Put the money on the table. It's like an NSFW goon account that keeps replying to Payday 3 on Twitter. What do you mean? I unfollowed that. I'm taking a vacation from those tweets. They're fucking embarrassing. Why the fuck are we... Now we're gonna just fuck around. Oh, Postal Dude, please reply to my tweets.
Let's slip into
fucking
our roles in this little drug deal.
Shut up. Oh, we're bringing back all the classic memes. Memes go. For some reason, this heist does this, like, now. And I don't know why. It always loads choppy.
What's going on?
What's going on? Heisting.
Clear the
Ow! They're talking about the Noli playing this topless. What? Oh, the bot? That's funny. That's actually really funny. Yeah, I remember that one. Like, Noli has like a bot in their mentions being like playing this topless. What? Tits out for Payday 3? Honestly, that could work. On the ground! The chances of that happening? I don't know. If I'm playing the game and it happens, that's the chances. Welcome. Put the money on the table. But I don't know. I'm getting it. There's probably a thing that I'm irritated by it as well. Like just the clownery that is occurring. That just objectively isn't funny. Come on, that's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh, but I'm not in the mood, is what I'm saying. Okay, like it's just, and I feel like I'm getting deja vu from like half these fucking like tweets. Like, are we really mentioning the Team Fortress Twitter again? Really? Where the fuck is Chavez, man? Where is he? Where is he? I can't find him. I don't know where he is. Been around the world and I can't find my Chavez. He's run away, mate. Talk your shit, King. I don't want to be like a prick. And act like, you know, my opinion is just... That's the only way people feel about it. It's like, nah, people do like the tweets. Good for them. That's cool. But, oof. Red door? Uh-oh. Run to that one guy.
Hey, Dallas.
Hey, Dallas. It's just the kind... I don't know. It annoys me. And when it's such, you hit the bricks. Oh! Hey! That's not cool. Sauce. Is this the big toothbrush joke? Like, that's just a regular sized toothbrush. But they're like, this is a huge toothbrush. Here's some huge donuts. I don't know why I picked this heist. We're gonna be here for like 5 hours. Oh well. New memes on the table. I just feel like we're going around in circles. And it's just giving me a more grim reminder of how big things are. Like, come on. Let's tweet at Opera GX. Epic swag. Gangnam Style. Epic Payday style! Like, does this actually have a positive impact on the game? I don't know. I don't care. It's not for me to say, is it? And there's no contractual obligation that I'm gonna follow that shit, thank God. Jeez, that'd be much. That's funny though, that like, bit of information that Jen gave about being told to reply to A383's tweet is so fucking funny to me. That is actually kind of, like, comedy. Like, what the fuck? What the hell were they thinking? Like, I would be like, sorry, I'm not doing that. Like, no. I don't even know Jen has Twitter.
Come with me. I'm not feeling too well.
Social media doesn't exist the same way anymore. I mean, it's all bots. Like Twitter is just completely cooked. Like, it's fucked. Like, everything has a bot on it. Everything. Like, I've barely seen anything that doesn't have at least one bot. Thank you for helping small creators socially. Oh, God. I would not be able to do that. That's weird. That's a weird thing to do. But I don't even know if he was able to share that, but you know what? I think it's funny that he did. So that's funny. Comedy. It's so petty. You just gotta laugh. Like, the video was pretty much done, and then Jen was just like, I'm just gonna drag, like, Starbreeze a bit. At this point, go ahead, man. At this point, spit your shit. You know, just let it slang, you know? Like, let your dick hang. Pussy in bio! Really? Wow. The whole income relies on social media. Somebody thought that when you content the logistics. Yep. It's epic. I mean, I was alluding to that before, like, the failure that Payday 3 is just kind of, you know, the creators that previously were promoting the game ready to, like, you know, full send. My God, Nolly was really smart to not, like, basically full send it. Like, we were having conversations about it, and he was debating whether or not, you know, he should just go for it, like, full on, or, you know, hold off, and, you know, keep the job that he has going and all that. Wow! Dodged a fucking bullet! Dodged a bullet! Big one! Big one! Anyway, I'm just saying, let me use the Payday Twitter. I will fix it. I will probably get it banned. But damn it, we're gonna go down swinging, you know? I'll probably wrap up after this heist, I think. You might as well. It's gonna take us fucking ages anyway. So, did you know this is a raid reference? Ow! 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 It's true. I made it up. Payday Twitter ever good? No. To be honest, I never really found it that funny. I just followed it out of courtesy, to be honest. Like, okay, I guess I'm on it. Okay. Okay, got it. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know what I would post. I don't know. It's not gonna happen anyway, so I would have to drink 2 beers and then decide. They tell me to watch the bar fall down. The bar? You passed the bar? Okay. That's how luck. Wow. That was pretty cool. That was actually really dynamic. You know, Payday 3 doesn't have any bars that fall down, which is probably why no one's playing it. I need a medic bag. That was kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty impressed. Oh! Yep, you guys gonna clear the roof. Oh, not looking forward to this. Never am. Never will be. Oh, okay, I don't think I should be shooting a shotgun for this, but it doesn't fall in two. Funny. I like that. I will pick that up, put it in my pocket, and spend it on some sweet treats. Heard of a Phantom Pipe sound? Oh, that's a Metal Gear game, right? You hear it too, don't you?
We need that C4.
Stop using a shotgun. This isn't Payday 2. That's That's it. I'm moving. You messed up. You made a good guy go bad. Oh, Alex. Fact. Blueberry bonbons. Nah, son. The Vimto bonbons. Woo! Completely destroyed teeth, but you know what? Oh. In fact, I'm British. I've already got destroyed teeth. It comes through your Xbox, you know. Oh, jeez, guys. My bad, OG. Apparently, running with scissors trying to get Protocol to do Payday 3. I would actually cringe so fucking hard if they did that. Because it's just a complete... Like, it would look like a complete asspull of a way to get people back while the game still sucks. Please, God, no. Like, okay, you know, I don't think it would be funny anyway. I would never really bought into that meme. I don't think that there would be a good character for the game, but hey, not my game. And would I cry if they added it? Not really. I wouldn't give a shit. But right now? Really? Really now? Shouldn't we put in that resource, you know, those resources to, you know, making the game better? Not just doing that? Okay. It's not gonna go anywhere anyway. It's just all Twitter bullshit. You know, it's all fucking made up.
This place is about to blow.
Apologize. Oh, I'm gonna itch my nose. Well, they gave me less hate if the awful challenges were gone. Yeah, but that still wouldn't really fix everything, right? The gameplay loop is just not there. You just do the same thing every single time. Well, I guess it is there, but it's just not very engaging or fun. On the surface, it feels like it is. But the more you play with it, the more you realize you've found like the perfect build, you've found the perfect weapon, you've found the perfect way of doing a heist. And then you turn the game off. And that's if you even get a lobby with people in it. Roof, roof. You know the dog. Guys, listen. I think I got the dog in me. Let him cook. For real, no cap. Oh! Basic points in this game is different. That's elevated, you know? Elevated Kino. Strike Kino, no detoten. Like, how is a postal crossover going to save anything? Also, what happened to the game not being as goofy? Like, are we just willing to just abandon any fucking sense of, like, concept and direction and theming just because haha funny? I'm not going to read into it because I don't think it's going to happen, but I don't know about that one. Like, I think Rick Hunt is a good voice actor, don't get me wrong. It's just... No, I don't see it happening. At this point, you'd be better off putting him in Payday 2. I'm not even kidding. At this point, you'd probably make more money from doing that, so... They'll put the Star VR. God. I remember, like, joking about Star VR in, like, the presentation we had when I went to play Payday 3. Like, I had to bring it up. You see, I was in a bit of a good mood. I was jovial. I was still, like, you know, not sold, but fuck, I remember bringing that up because they were talking about, like, I don't know, I alluded to, like, some failed stuff that happened. I had to bring it up. Yeah, I gotta bring up Star VR. It's plastic. Grenade launcher. How hard would it be for Payday to have real? Essentially impossible. Like, I don't think that could happen. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I'm feeling too hot. Not happening. Probably not happening. Nothing good. Well, I've just completely sucked up about 1 million bullets. Yikes. This is the medic back on. Oh, it's still there. Okay. That's alright. Shoot and spy. Honestly, so true. Get Oxton back up! Reload to the same Steam entry, but maybe Starbreeze better like good will do with some of the Steam stars and DLC Badger and Badger. What are you talking about here? What happened? Clear the roof. Just clear the roof. I don't care what it takes. I don't like that. They sold their only non-paid successful game. Yeah, they sold Dead by Daylight. I don't think they sold it on the premise that they don't think there was value in it. I think it's because they had no choice, if I have to be honest. They published RoboQuest, which, you know, that's cool. I would argue that's their best game right now. And I do honestly wonder if RoboQuest, the guys who made that game are looking at it like, oh, maybe this was a bad idea. But I don't think they really have any impact on that. I don't think it matters, you know. I don't think they're going to be like, I don't think it's going to affect the game in any bad way. It's really good. It's good. I'd play it, you know. I didn't get off on a sponsor for it. And I've done a couple of them before because I enjoy the game. It's like, hell yeah. And who doesn't like money? I like money. But play this game. The last offer I got was very whack though, so I told them I don't want to do it because that's like fuck all money and I didn't get a reply, so I guess they hate me now. You fool! You fucking asshole! How dare you demand more pay? I was like, nah, I ain't doing it, sorry. Would I if it was more money? Absolutely. 100%. I need the bag. That I won't fumble. The last sponsor I got was Tribe 3. And very glad I didn't bother with that. The game looks like a fucking scam. Hate money? Oh, you hate money so much. I'll take yours. I'll hold on to it for you. I think they said Dallas being overbuilt to Walking Dead. I'm pretty sure he was gonna be in there though. They just, you know, never really reached that point. But yeah, that would have been cool. I would have liked that. I mean, you have, you know, it's like with Lee, for example, you know, the guy had a criminal record, but it's sort of like allowed him to have like sort of a fresh start and a tone of it for it. That could have been interesting to see what Dallas, you know, could do with that. Like, I'm sorry, I robbed all the banks. I'm so sorry. Is Overkill even a thing anymore? The studio, no. No. But it is. But it isn't. But it is. But it isn't. Starbreeze, Starbreeze Software or something? I don't know. They call some shit like that, but I think it's Starbreeze Studios, actually. They are literally just Overkill. So. Near the roof! Oh! Okay. We're gonna be here for a long time. I told you we would be, but fucking hell, like, hold on. Keep them coming. Starbreeze what happened? That's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell him, you know, give me a ring. I'll do some fucking voiceover for you. I would fucking love to do that. That'd be great fun. Imagine that. You just suddenly hear MarioInATopHat. Oh, that'd be good. I actually see it coming. I see that happening. I am very skeptical of Starbreeze having a future. Like, I just think they fucked it too many times. At what point does it just make you look incompetent? It's just too much. This was their chance to sort of redefine, you know, the bar, but they did. It's just that they lowered it quite high. They lowered it quite high. Okay, I've got a very interesting way with words. Okay. There is a rip-off of this game called Entry Point on Roblox. Oh hell yeah! Don't you just love how Starbreeze DMCA'd that? They DMCA'd a fucking Roblox game. That's how fucking cooked we are, like. They gotta come after Roblox. Come on, bro. Oh, man. Whatever. Ooh. And again, I don't believe it was Starbreeze as in Overkill. It was just Starbreeze Publishing, I guess. But jeez. The Roblox, yeah, the Roblox game. Oh, it's funny. They DMCA'd some stuff that went under the radar, I think. I believe that the old Heist selection got DMCA'd. Because it let you play the DLC Heist. Which is very funny because that's... Bravo with your coding there, you know. Oh well. It don't matter. None of this matters. That's why you can't find it on the Mod Workshop anymore. Yeah, I know we're gonna... Oh, man, this never ends. I'm having a fucking grenade launcher here, you know? Looks pretty clear to me. Looks good to me. Alright. It's good. Looks like we're all clear. Yay! Ooh, honestly, the grenade launcher strat is actually quite smart. I don't know, I've never done that before.
Sure hope he's heading for the rendezvous.
There it goes. There it goes. $12. Look at on the side. Modders removed old high selection mod itself went through a quantum ban. Maybe that wasn't accurate information then. I don't know if I had like a full-on source. I think it was just word of mouth, which I thought made sense. But I don't know. DMCA. I guess you'd see why I wouldn't be surprised. I see modding support in general in Payday 3 is something that's gone under the carpet in a way that I don't really like. They never really had any official support for it, which means that's why shit like, you know, what happens now is mods are broken pretty much, at least for me. I don't know what to do about it, but I'm gonna leave it there. Splendid work, Heisters. Well, we love them quite a lot, fucking hell. Oh my... God. You know when you just feel so stiff, you want to be snapped in half, you think that would actually help? When I go to a chiropractor and he's gonna snap my neck, he'd be like, well, he died, oh well. There you go. Payday the Heist is a game. Not sure if you're aware of that, but I'll see y'all later. You know the drill. First of all, let's see your stream. I'll give him a bit of a raid. We've got the Discord to hang out, and the VOD channel for any streams you might have missed. We'll raid Payday Lucky, who is one of the brave souls who is still sticking with Payday 3, so let's give him a visit. I'll see you later, bye.